Welcome back to Liberty Junction, Double O Dave. Question is, will I have held my nerve and held these videos and shared them out over a good week or 10 days? Or will I have got giddy, posted them all up and given you an early treat? Who knows? Right, it's Cavalax's turn. It's Cavalax's turn now, and we'll see what he does. The sound on this is incredible. There's a lot of stuff I like about it. There really is. However, I've only run it for about an hour up to now, and it's already had a few little bits and bobs that's bugging me. I'll say it's bugging me. Not enough to stop me buying another one, but it's bugging me, and I'm going to point them out. I'm going to point them out, but I'm going to spread them through the next 12 minutes or so that you may, if you're a skipper, you might just miss them, or you might just get them all. Who knows? So the first one, I think it highlighted a couple of videos ago when I brought these round for Ladderman to wash. When I was trying to uncouple, it weren't uncoupling, and I think it's because the little coupling pocket, it's got quite a lot of up and down lateral movement compared to like of a backman, and I think it just makes it a little bit too rickety. So I'm gonna have to look at. It's probably an easy fix, and I've seen someone else has mentioned it on a video as well. It's probably an easy fix. It's not the end of the world, but should it really be like that? I don't know. For me, when you pay £300, you need perfection, or very close to it. And this model is very close to it. But like I say, that's, to me, that didn't need to be an issue, did it? It's got like a shunting mode, this. So if you click a button, you can put it into shunt mode, so it runs a lot slower, which is really decent. That it's a really good feature. I don't know why they don't all have it. They might all have it, and I might just not know. But I don't think they've all got it. So yeah. Big thumbs up there. Just going to do a quick shout out to Chris3636, I think your name is, for stereotyping me as a Yorkshireman with a whippet and a flat cap. Chris, what I tried to do for this video, I tried to Google a proper Yorkshire bloke with a flat cap and a whippet and a few rabbits and whatnot on Google Images to put a photo up and pretend it were me. But your stereotype's that ridiculous now. There's not even a picture that matches that. But just for you, I have got a flat cap on right now and 4 whippets around my legs. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. So he's just shunted up there nicely and connected. I forgot to hit the little sound clip for that because it's got an amazing sound for clipping up and connecting as well, but I missed it, forgot. It's because I'm tired because I'm doing too much work, but it's holiday, isn't it? He's going to back him up past the double slip, then he can get his sent out of there back to the depot and get him cleaned again. I had some right grief on the other day, I tell you. I was just watching. It was the one with the old video clips. I was just watching it back on computer, which is connected into big TV, and Libby was just on her iPad. And when I mentioned Liberty Junction, she looked up at the screen and obviously read her name, because we call her Libby. We don't call her Liberty, but call her Libby. Oh, cat's here now. Hang on. Can't believe it, can you? He's just done about 2 hours straight on beanbags sock on. I've just been to get a can of beer out at the fridge and just clocked his on settee sock on. I've just sat down, just having a little sip, and he's walking in, meowing, demanding food. They're right, so selfish, aren't the cats? They're not like dogs. A dog would just sit on your knee, wouldn't he? I'd be able to do this video, and he wouldn't even murmur. Meanwhile, Percy moans, whinges, and he'll savage and do about 300 quid's worth of damage to your cushions if you don't do everything he wants you to do. Anyway, so Libby reads this on screen. Oh, just 2 seconds a minute. Driver, you're going to have to stop here because there's a train coming, so we're going to have to let him go through before you can get off at viaduct. All right, pal. Nice one, cheers. Just stop short of that point. Nice one. So yeah, she's reading that on screen and she's like, that's my name. And she was wild with anger. Honestly, she was furious. You can't use my name. And then she puts her head right in my face like she's. I don't even know where she's got that from because she don't even get to see any. She didn't watch PG films. She only watches cartoons. So she's picked some up at school off some violent kid who's obviously stuck his face in her face and been nasty to her. So she's doing it to me like because I've called it Liberty. So I've had to pretend to it I'm changing the name of the channel, which I'm not, in case it gets world famous. But yeah, she thinks it's changed. So yeah, bit of a pointless story, but thought I'd pass it. It's killed 60 seconds, that, hasn't it? So basically, cat's now come and first it sat on my phone, and now it's just stood next to my phone, licking its head and purring. So there's not a tiger in the room if you can hear it, but I can't get rid of him, and I'll lose my trail of thought. So I'm just going to crack on. So yeah, another point of the Cavalax, the speaker on it's absolutely amazing. The sound is absolutely amazing, crystal clear, crisp, sounds fantastic. However, oh, hang on a minute. Hey up, pal, of course you can. I didn't even realise you could speak. I know, mate, but you didn't do a great job last time, did you? And they're really high. Yeah, that's what I just said. I've got another guy though, haven't I? If he packs in all these, mate, I'll give you another go, okay? My pleasure, me old fruit and nut bar. Didn't even know you could speak. Wow, that were a bit of a surprise. I didn't know he could speak. And on a positive note, Percy's done one as well, so I've got it back to myself now. So yeah, back what I was saying. However, amazing speaker. However, mine started crackling a little bit and it's bugging hell out of me. I'm not going to lie, it's bugging hell out of me. Look at this extreme train spotter. That's another one, isn't it? All in camo. You can't even see him, look. Just looks like a pair of arms. Gonna have to do something about that. Security, can you just have a look at these two? I've told her before not to go on there. It's a massive drop, she'll end up dead. So yeah, have any of you Cavalax sound owners had a similar problem? Have you got crackly speakers? I'm going to try, when I can be bothered, to turn volume down and see if that helps. But yeah, it's especially the low stuff, the bass stuff, it crackles. I do like this running shot though. Look at that, lovely. And yeah, just to clarify, it doesn't crackle horrendously like a constant crackle, but now and again with the loud stuff, like the horn and stuff, it does crackle. And the sound's on this, but because I'm talking over it, you'll probably not even pick up on it, but yeah, definitely does. And it's probably enough to make me want to sort it out long term. And again, you'd have to argue, once you're forking out £300, should it do that? I'd say no. But I'm not going to have this video doing nothing but pick fault with the Cavalax, because whilst doing this video, the Accurascale 37 is running round track minding its own business. And there was no incident, but then I noticed front buffer's just fallen off onto the line. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it fell off. It's pushed back in like, but again, should parts fall off them like they are doing? Backmans aren't done, and I've had quite a few decent crashes with my backmans, and they just accept it and say thank you very much and move on. I mean, it does sound well, doesn't it? I've just stayed quiet then so you can have a little listen. It does sound well, like, share, subscribe. It does sound well, but it bugs me. Anyway, that's enough said on that. We can do that to death, can't we? So yeah, he's going to back them round into coach wash area, wagon washer. And this is going to be a new shot. I got it right into washer area. I got my phone wet through and all soapy though. But it's clean my phone, so it's brilliant for coaches, wagons and phones. And another thing, guys, I don't know if I'm going to have to start doing back to full HD rather than 4K, because randomly, funny, a new iPhone comes out a couple of weeks ago and now my phone's struggling doing 4K, even though it did 4K perfectly before. But like they do, Apple, sneaky, all of a sudden my phone's not doing 4K, so it's probably had some kind of downgrade update. Because there's absolutely no reason for this to not be able to do 4K. It's got loads of spare memory, it's got loads of spare everything, but it is what it is. Anyway, look at them rollers, nice and clean. They're going to get working the way on this wagon as it backs in, and then we're about done for today, I think. And it's just good to know that there's not been any incidents, because let's face it, every time I get my camera out, there's an incident. There was a massive police raid the other day, and all sorts of stuff goes wrong. So, no, it's been a good one, hasn't it? I hope it's not been too boring. Here's the third issue. Did you hear that? So that was me turning it off. 2 secs. Security, decent job today, both of you. Get your sends off, you've done and proud. Stand them guys up, get up fellas, and get your sends off home. Yeah, so what I was just saying, it basically just turns sound completely off, and then it like freaks it out, and then starts doing restart procedure. Whereas as far as I know, you press sound button and it should do an engine shutdown, but it a couple of times it done. It sometimes does it, but then sometimes don't, which is, again, shouldn't have got through quality control like that, should it? £300. You finally got this thing repaired, fellas, because I need to use it in the next video, or I'm going to be without one. Yeah, you have. Nice one. We're about at the end, guys. It's been a good one. I hope it's not been too boring. I can't just put drama in all my videos, can I? Because then it'd be like, oh, that's that crazy channel that just does drama. Oh no, what's this? What's cops doing? What's cops doing, my ladder man? Oh, what you done now? What you done? Why is there 3 of you? What's this brutality? Don't hurt him. Oh, this is not good. What do you mean he's nicked? What do you mean he's nicked? I'll get you a solicitor, mate. I'll get you a lawyer for American viewers. Oh, mate, what have you done? Oh, mate, we need to censor this, censor it. Oh, my... Sorry, folks, I didn't mean to show you that. That were accidental. I'm going to have to end the video. I can't even talk about it. I'll see you later. Thanks, cheers, bye. Thumbs up if you liked it.